In late September 2023, Nintendo teamed up with convenience store chain Family Mart in Japan to offer some awesome food, merch, and more starring their lovable pink puffball. With the popularity of Kirby, these things are all kind of going fast, so if you're in Japan, you'll want to act now to be able to check this stuff out. If you're not, or just can't be bothered, you're in luck. Today, we're taking a look at the Kirby merch and food that hit Japanese convenience stores. Here we go. Danny from the Famicast here. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe and turn on those notifications. Sign off in the comments down below, and we may read it out on our bi-weekly show called the Famicast. Today, though, we're taking a look at some cool Kirby goods that hit Family Mart locations in Japan in this video. Now, for a little bit of background, Nintendo does occasionally team up with a number of convenience store chains around Japan for food and merch. Now, they don't really show any bias here either. I mean, although they tend to stick with the larger chains, they seem to kind of cycle through these larger ones, which theoretically gives people more of a chance to check these things out. Now, while this Kirby collaboration might not be as extravagant as previous partnerships like the Pikmin one or Mario in the past at 7-Eleven, etc., there is some cool stuff here. Now, there are 4 items that hit the shelves, like the food shelves, starting on Tuesday, September 26, 2023. Let's go ahead and take a look at that stuff first. First up is the Harapeko Kabi no Ringo Pan, or the Super Hungry Kirby apple bread or apple bun. Now, this is a bun with apple jam and whipped cream on the inside. It's pink, so it's perfect for Kirby. Now, the color of this bun mixed with the packaging actually makes it look like Kirby's face is kind of peering out over you from the store shelves, begging you to take him home. Now, this thing is pretty light and not too sweet. It's pretty tasty if you want some kind of a light snack. Designed after the in-game invincibility candy, the Muteki Kandi Mitaina Roll Keiki, or the invincibility candy-like roll cake, is a simple cake with strawberry milk-flavored cake filled with whipped cream. Now, the catch copy here says that eating this will, quote-unquote, make you feel invincible. I didn't really feel invincible after eating it, but it's pretty good. It's a bit richer than the apple bun, but still light in comparison to other similar cakes you might find in the US or Europe. Inspired by the health restoration item from the game, the Kirby BLT is pretty simple, containing bacon, lettuce, and tomato, obviously. Now, this is, as the catch copy says here, recommended for when you are feeling tired. Now, I might have still been a bit tired after eating this thing, but it's a pretty decent sandwich. Japanese bacon also tends to be a little bit more like ham, but I think this mix was great here. It's also a bit rare to see fresh tomatoes on sandwiches like this, so that was a nice touch and obviously fitting for the character. Now, perhaps the most extravagant of all items, this Kirby apple jelly drink was also part of the menu. Now, there are 3 designs for the cups, as you can kind of see here, but unfortunately for me, there was only one of the designs available at my local shop. Now, the drink itself requires a little bit of effort on your part. I mean, nothing too crazy here. It comes with 2 packets that need to be opened and then added into the drink and stirred. Now, this turns a snack into from this jelly or jello into a whipped cream topped sweet drink. So if you're a fan of sweet drinks, you'll probably really enjoy this one. Now, I personally don't usually drink sweet stuff like this, so it really wasn't for me. I also inhaled a little bit of the powder from my drink in my first sip, so be sure to mix it well. Family Mart also offered a special campaign to get gamers some Kirby Family Mart themed folders. So basically with this, if you purchase 3 eligible items, you're able to nab one of 4 of these things. Things kicked off again on September 26th. Now, I stopped into my local Family Mart the next day and found that all but one of these were gone. So I went ahead and picked that up. I picked up 3 candy or whatever, chocolate or whatever I picked up, and I got the last folder there. Now, stores usually get around 4 of each of these things, so obviously there was some more hardcore fans out there that got in before I did. Now, for October, Family Mart is actually doing another one of these with Kirby, this time featuring some different stickers, and this is going to start on October 10th. So if you find yourself in Japan and want to try to nab some of these, be sure to look for the Kirby label to locate the participating items, and you can get some of these things yourself. Now, it's always great to see Nintendo teaming up with convenience store chains in Japan to offer things like this that can't really be found anywhere else. Now, given the popularity of Kirby, it's a bit of a bummer to see that some of these things sold out quite quickly, but that's just kind of the way these things go sometimes. Now, I hope that this at least gave you a taste, no pun intended, at what kind of cool collaborations that Nintendo does here in Japan, but let's go ahead and turn things over to you guys. What do you think about what was on offer here? Did you get any of this stuff yourself? Be sure to sign off in the comments down below. We'd love to hear from you. As always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. If you like what you see, please feel free to drop this video a like. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. We've got tons of podcasts, video reviews, looks at Japan only stuff like this, and a whole lot more. Again, this is Danny from the Famicast. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later.